Debbie, good to talk to you. Tell us, how did it all start for you here at Dun Laoghaire Presbyterian?
Well, I was first baptised in July 1959. My parents then moved out of the area, so I would have gone to another church until I was 13. At that stage, my grandfather, who was a member of Dun Laoghaire Presbyterian Church, had died, and I decided to attend on Sundays with my granny. Reverend David Caskey was the minister at the time, and he was very welcoming, and I enjoyed the format of the service. So I decided that I'd attend regularly, and I eventually took my confirmation.
Okay. Now, how would you have described your relationship with God at that time?
Well, I would say to people that I committed to God when I was 13, when I came back to Dun Laoghaire. Admittedly, looking back, I realised that it probably wasn't a very strong relationship. I did pray. I always prayed since I was a child, but I wouldn't have been so good in the early years at reading the Bible on a regular basis.
This last couple of years, it's been a bit of a roller coaster for you and your family. Can you just tell us a bit about that?
Over 2 years ago, the family business ceased trading after 20 years, and it went into liquidation. It was a very stressful and worrying time for both me and my family, and it actually did put a tremendous strain on all our relationships.
How did God help you through all of that?
Well, I had noticed that there was an Alpha course advertised in our church bulletin, and 2 weeks after the business went out, I attended the Alpha course. When I attended, I found a great calming effect, and the other members were very supportive, and they were very prayerful, and that really helped. One of the members of the congregation actually gave me a reading from a word from today. It was entitled Patience, and it quoted Psalm 130 verse 5. I will wait for the Lord, my soul waits, in his word I hope. And I found this very beneficial.
You're involved now in our church in lots of different ways, not least in our Sunday club with our children. What are your hopes for the future, for them, for the church, for yourself?
Well, my hope for the church would be that the members would not just grow in membership but spiritually, and that there will be deeper relationships formed between the members. In regards to the children, I would hope that they would grow in their knowledge of Jesus and their love of Jesus.
Okay, and what about for yourself?
And for myself, I'm currently attending a Bible study group, which gives me the opportunity to discuss and read Bible passages, and it helped me to grow in my faith. And my hope is that I continue to grow in my faith, and that I'll be able to impart what I've learned to both the Sunday Club children and to other people.
Okay. It's fair to say that in Ireland in the 21st century there are a lot of people who've been going through what you've gone through in the last couple of years. What advice would you want to give to them?
I would strongly recommend that they pray. I've always been somebody who's prayed, and I find God is ready to listen to us at any time. And I also would encourage them to meet up with fellow Christians, because that's what's really helped me get through these past 2 years.
Debbie, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.